Welcome to Orion Valley.
Is everybody going to bed?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Can I wake up before...
How are you going to do that?
Everyone said they went to bed. I'm assuming yes.
So you're gonna wake up before everyone else. You're gonna decide to do that.
Set an alarm. Sleep in a certain area where you know the sun hits you just the right time.
No, you can't wake up before them.
I am going
Nice.
to, since I'm not going to sleep with my bag of holding on me, I am going wherever I set my bag of holding, which should be like right next to me. I'm going to cast alarm on that before I go to sleep.
Okay.
And that lasts 8 hours.
All right. So you're all going to sleep then? Everyone taking a nap ski?
Yep.
Wait. If everybody goes to sleep, can I do something?
What are you doing?
I want to use sleight of hand to take one of the gems away from him.
Where do you keep them when you sleep?
Where do I keep them?
In his butt.
I think I would keister them. I think I know the safest place is
You're
my
going
own
to move
keister.
some ion stones.
Dude, I'm not trying to lose my iron stones. I barely know you guys.
Are you actually keeping them in your keister?
Commit to
I feel like
Make a sleight of hand check. Or no, make an investigation check first.
you just see a faint glow.
Hang on. And he turns around and shakes. Yep, they're there.
You hear the sound of coins rattling in a can.
That will be a 17.
Okay, so you can't find it anywhere, but then you do in fact see a faint glow coming from his pant leg.
From his what?
From his pant leg.
Okay.
Oh, I figured Tarfire seemed like the sleeping nude type.
Yeah, he does seem like the
maybe
kind
not
of
all
sleeper,
these
wouldn't he?
Yeah.
And not
Alright,
like
it's coming-
like wouldn't mention it to everyone. Just like, good night, guys. It's just
Yeah.
bam.
It's coming from the bottom of his boxer shorts.
All
Okay,
right.
can I use sleight of hand to take it out?
Take it. You don't.
I take it
out
you
my
don't
swamp.
do this often.
You get the idea that it's in his butthole. So if you want to make a sleight of hand check,
The
to
good
try to-
old smash and grab. Oh.
That wasn't that one. I really wanted to see how far that went.
Oh,
You can use that.
How funny would it be if I used the thing that he gave me again?
How long do those last?
8 hours.
oh, okay.
Bardic inspiration.
You can
or you
use
can
it.
use your inspiration point
It's gonna
to
go
reroll.
away by the next morning if you don't use it now.
I'm gonna use it then.
Okay, use it.
And this just adds to that, right?
Yes.
You think that
I'd say
a
use
9?
your I'd say use your
I'm gonna use
inspiration
the
point
inspiration point that I just got.
and then do that.
Okay. All right.
that would give him a way better chance. Would you get? Did you get another one?
You got a nat 1.
And he got a 2 last time.
So it's a 9 altogether.
So Tarfire, you wake up to Maul's finger up your butt.
I totally thought you were gonna be like, hello.
I'm gonna ask you to leave
What?
the premise.
You're running to the other
I'm
side?
gonna go walk over to the other side of the area.
Okay. Are you gonna go to bed over there?
Yeah.
All right. You
I
going
don't
back
think
to
I'm gonna
sleep?
go back to sleep. I think I am awake for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep again without that image.
All right, so Tarfire stays awake all night, eyes wide open, staring off into the distance, rocking slowly and singing to himself.
You should have just whispered, "No one will believe you."
Hey, little mama, let me.
And the rest of you wake up as the sun begins to rise.
So we recover
Good morning.
hit points.
Yep, you guys
Did
can
I
get
take any
everything
damage
back.
from that?
Wait, can I
No,
roll a little damage?
no,
Just your dignity.
no. And yeah,
Feels
it's morning. Tarfire is kind of just sitting there looking pretty nervous.
Man,
Hey.
Tarfire, you alright, man?
You didn't get much sleep.
Yeah. I
Random thought for the day, guys. You know what's really great? Fingers. We got 10 of them.
You know, I looked at a badger when we woke up, and I just was like, I looked at my hands, and I was like, I'm so glad we have all these fingers.
Me
They're so
too.
useful for things,
Yeah,
picking
absolutely.
things.
All right, I can't take it anymore. I have a confession.
What are you talking
What's
about?
your confession?
What's your confession?
My innocence was stolen from me last night.
By the badger? What are you talking about?
Maul put his finger in my butt.
Whoa!
Maul!
He did not have consent. Oh, there we go. I was asleep. I did not consent.
I roll a
There's
deception
no part of me.
roll. Can you prove any of this?
I'd like to roll insight
Yeah, roll insight.
to see if I feel like Tarfire is telling the truth. I got an 8. Oh no, I got a 14.
You don't believe him.
I don't believe
No,
Tarfire.
because
Can I roll
you've
a-
been traveling with
That's-
Maul for a while.
That is fair.
You
Can I
just
roll a
met
charisma
Tarfire.
check
No, wait.
or a
Could I roll a
persuasion check?
deception check first?
To say, what? You don't have any proof?
A deception. I would be a deception check saying, "Okay, you can't prove any of that."
All right, yeah, roll it.
See, now I roll high. So it's a 21.
Yeah, you guys are all in agreement that he cannot prove that.
Can I roll a persuasion check saying that everyone knows he went to sleep right here, but that he
Wait.
was way over there when he ran away
Hold
after
on.
touching my butthole?
That is a fact, but also, that's a weird first response. When you're accused of something, you initially say, you can't prove it, instead of, no, I didn't.
I agree.
Lawyered.
This is also the same guy who wanted to lie to you and say, "Oh, we only brought back a certain amount of money."
Oh, that's a fact.
That's
All
true,
right.
but that's money, not my personal space.
All right, can I go up to grab Maul and can I roll an investigation check on his hands?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he didn't wash his hands. He didn't wash his hands.
He certainly did not.
I'm gonna check all his fingers.
I am going to cut this
21?
bit off right here.
It was a 21.
And I'm going to say you all believe Maul over Tarfire.
God damn.
Feels bad.
Maul is very convincing with his argument.
Well, you guys can believe what you want.
As much as I want to let that go on, we still have more episode to get to.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
I just would rather not talk about it, I suppose.
You're the one that brought it up.
You're the one who fucking put his finger in my ass.
Okay. Moving on.
They never believe the
Move
victim.
along.
Down with the patriarchy.
Move along.
Okay. Well, hey, Tarfire. How's that stone treating you with the rays? Like, what?
Feels good.
Okay.
What?
Feels real good.
It seems like it's definitely zipping off to another continent again.
I mean, I've got a pretty clear direction I'm finna go in. And don't you have a friend who's still in town somewhere, or at least thinks you're in town? Like, if you don't go back there, isn't he not gonna have any clue where you are?
That seems kind of accurate.
Yeah, we gotta get to town. But what are you doing?
I'm off to find the next Ion Stone, and maybe someone who's not gonna betray me.
I don't know that.
I think we have a question from our studio audience over here.
Yes, what's the question?
How could you phrase that so that you don't have someone putting a finger in another man's asshole as betrayal?
Well, thank you for asking.
Palmer Perkins, everybody.
Make sure to give him the souvenir before he leaves for coming up and asking that question.
Okay.
And throw him out of the building at once.
I am going to be leaving this continent because this trail looks pretty far off.
Yeah, we kind of got like our own thing going, so I don't think we can really divert from that.
Yeah, there's really only 3 of you I'd want with me anyways.
Yeah, understandable.
Well, there's really only 1 of you who I'd like with me, and then there's 2 who I'd be okay with having me with me, and 1 who I'd never like to see again in their fucking life.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Gal. He's really racist against half-orcs.
I'm really not. I think you're a nice guy.
Okay.
Wait, do you have like
Not a big fan of him either.
Cell
got
phone
like a-
number?
You got digits. You got a mailing address.
You guys could send messages
like-
to
You
each
could
other.
give me one of these staves, and then you'd always see where I was.
I only have 1 staff. Wait, we already gave you one of the little trinkets.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like anything was going on with the trinket, though.
That's because it only. I think
Yeah,
it
if
only
you were to
works
find a magic item and put it on, you would
Yeah,
Put
probably...
it on
Next
one of
time.
your ion stones. Those work.
You cannot put it on Ion
Darn
Stone.
it.
I will hold on to this bad boy.
Once you
and-
find a magic item,
Once you
put
find
it on
that
it.
that foot
Boot.
That boot.
The foot.
You found
the
my
ion
boot.
foot.
You found my boot.
So are you guys parting ways then?
I guess.
Yes.
Well, before we part ways, I would like to get my share of the loot, please.
Oh,
I think you got that stone. I think that's what it was.
You did get the ion stone, and you did get you got the
So I
blood
think
from the
you got
creature.
enough
And-
pleasure for one day.
and main characters need money more than side characters.
Okay, can I just have like 500 gold or something?
500
I-
And
gold.
some armor,
no.
maybe.
A deception check for I heard 5 gold.
We did a lot. We did a lot of work. We killed a freaking froghemoth for you.
I also. did.
How about?
You're the one that
How
has
about-
the blood.
How
You would have
about?
got some.
How about? Okay,
I
we good?
will
We're ready.
throw
We're
How
ready?
now?
Yeah.
All right. How about? Let's say 1,500 silver. That's about 150 gold, and we've got plenty of silver right now.
Can I
How much
have the
silver
armor
do we have
too?
total?
What armor?
The leather armor.
Oh, I have our. We don't need to worry about money right now.
I'm just wondering how much silver we do have.
Oh, how much silver? We've got 6,000.
So if you're not good at math, that's a fourth. 1,500.
Look at you go.
So
English major
studio
over
audience,
here is
can you,
looking all confused. Like that's
Studio
not
audience,
right.
can you confirm this math?
Can you back up my math, please?
Oh, can I have those numbers again, please?
1,500 is 1/4 of 6,000.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Checks out.
Palmer Perkins, everybody.
Yeah.
Stop it.
okay, so Starfire is
the-
getting 1,500 silver.
And maybe
You
some
want the?
leather armor.
You're talking the leather or the demon armor?
The
Not
leather
the
armor.
demon armor. No thanks.
How does Maul feel about that? Because I wouldn't use the leather armor normally, and I think
I think he needs to talk directly to me if he's going to ask for it.
Maul, maybe we can just call things square if you let me have that armor.
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Hold on. Why would you need to square things away?
Because clearly he has
he's-
blood. Blah, 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 blah. Bad
What?
blood.
Nickelodeon.
This is the worst subplot in Dingles history.
Because clearly he has blood.
So yeah,
Bad
can I has
blood.
armor?
Yeah,
I has.
If
I-
he's going away and we may not see him again, what's the point of patching up loose ends?
Fair point.
Morals. I don't
Man, this
care.
wont bite us in the ass
giving him
later
the
on, I'm
armor,
sure of
and
it.
I
Okay.
grab.
Not like it bit him, you know what I'm saying?
I approximate 1,500 silver. And,
All right, you get
and
that.
Give it to
And
him.
I give my man Jack a firm handshake and a bro hug.
All
Yeah.
right, it happens.
It's reciprocated.
It's
I
good.
love consent.
Same.
Same.
And you just take off into the sunrise.
Yeah, for right now, I'd like to see you guys again. Mostly 4/5 of you, 3/4. I'll be back, bitches.
And Tarfire Amster walks off into the woods.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
So long.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
So what are the rest of you doing?
I guess we're heading back to town to meet up with Sven, right?
Guess.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
I mean,
So you're right, Chris.
we should probably get back on our way to East Cliff. 'cause,
Yeah, that's
like,
the main objective.
that's a pretty hefty journey ahead of us.
Yep.
Unless we're forgetting something.
So you're heading back to the town of America
Oh yeah, yeah,
to pick up your friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about a half day's journey from where you guys are back into town.
Long day's
Okay.
journey into night.
And you smell it before anything else. It's kind of the smell of burning wood, very faintly. And as you get closer, you swear you kind of hear muffled screams, just very slightly, but you can't be sure. And eventually, you start to see smoke filling the air.
Huh. This doesn't look very good.
It wasn't me. Obviously. That's the smoke is coming from America.
It is coming from that direction, yes.
I bolt towards it.
All right, Maul takes off running.
All right, I'll go after him.
As will I.
Expeditious retreat.
All right, you're taking off running too?
I'm going faster than everyone.
Okay. And Gala, I'm assuming you just follow?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack, you get there first. You sort of break out of the tree line up on top of a little hill that looks down upon America.
Okay.
And most
City next to the hill.
right. Sure. What?
The city on the hill is like, never mind.
Okay. So
Palmer nodded.
you now see that the smoke is pluming from where America once was, but America is now only a couple buildings, with the rest looking to be completely burned to the ground, and you hear screams coming from inside.
Are there what's the people situate? Can I see people outside of the buildings?
You cannot make out anyone from here.
All right, I guess I run closer to the buildings that are on fire because I'm assuming that's where the screams are from.
Okay, so you get a bit closer, and you guys are probably now about breaking through the tree line. And you can see that the tavern that you guys stayed in is still there. The top right of it seems to be caught on fire a little bit, but it's nowhere near like completely burned yet.
Okay.
And you can see that on the opposite side from where you're standing, which is the front of it, there are some people gathered around.
Is there?
Can I run up? Yeah, can I run up and ask if anyone's inside? Like any of the buildings?
Ask who?
Some of the people you said that they're gathered around.
Well, you run up to them and you see that they're kind of encircling a situation that's going on.
Let's investigate.
And by people, I mean like there are probably like 3 or 4 just kind of standing. They are shaking. They look mortified.
What happened?
So the nearest person just goes, shh. And you look, and in the middle of them, you just see a bunch of kobolds kind of like standing around, and they have townsperson just like in their hands with a sword. They do not notice you, but the one screams, "All right, hand them over before we get the big guns."
The big guns.
No one else needs to get hurt.
Wonderful.
Now, if only we had somebody really accurate with ranged weaponry.
Jack, with your incredible passive perception, at this point, you notice that there are dead bodies scattered all over the town.
Huh.
Women, children, men, everything.
Well, that's bad.
Yep.
Quite bad. Negatory.
Can I cast myself invisible as a preemptive?
Well, right before you do that, you feel a tug on the back of your armor.
Okay. Turn around.
And you see an old friend. Where's Sven?
Oh no, buddy.
But when you turn around and look at him, you see that he looks pretty beat up. One of his eyes is swollen shut. There's a big gash across his forehead, and he's pretty bruised.
His loud ass child voice doesn't attract the kobold's attention. does
Just
it?
pretend that was a whisper, because I can't do that voice in a whisper.
Okay. Buddy, what's going on? Why are you here?
I came for you. I didn't give you up. I didn't give you up.
Oh man.
Who do they want? They want all of us, or do they?
They're looking for you guys.
Okay.
We need to get out of here. Where's Sven?
Sven's running an errand or something. We don't know.
He
just
needed
said
groceries.
Yeah,
really badly.
He went for the cigarettes. I'm not sure about it.
Oh shit, cigarette!
So, but he said he's gonna be back in like a day or two.
So meanwhile, the one kobold guard that seems to be in charge is just like, all right, if that's how it's gonna be. And he snaps his fingers, and there's a little blue spark. And for a couple seconds, nothing happens. But then you see a big blue spark just kind of appear out of nowhere next to him. And then that blue spark makes a big jolting noise and splits off into another 2. And those 2 make a big noise, split off into another 2 to form a massive pentagon. And a big blue sort of like liquid film looking thing fills in the area between all of them. And a giant form appears. At first it's a dark shadow, but then it breaks through that blue film, almost like it's walking out of water. And you guys see, standing about 8 feet tall, a large, muscular man with the features of a tiger.
Ah, damn it.
Oh
and he just goes, "What's the situation?"
Well,
And the little guy starts whispering something into his ear.
well, can I cast the preemptive invisibility now?
All right, you are invisible.
All right.
I turn to Galen Mall, and because I assume Kazaron knows, but he's also invisible, and I'm like, "That's a Rakshasa. They bad news,
Oh,
like bad news.
in what way?
Pretty sure they're demons. It's a demon type of thing.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm just like confirming invisibly.
wait, I look. Can I see if his hands are backwards?
The Rakshasa?
Yeah,
What do you mean backwards?
that's one of the defining traits of a Rakshasa.
Then yes, his hands are backwards.
Okay, yeah, that's the Rakshasa.
And as you guys are having this conversation, he leans in and is like listening to the guy whisper, and then he stands back up and he's just like, "Ah, yes, all right." And he reaches down with one hand and just snaps the townsperson neck that's kneeling on the ground beside him.
Oh fuck.
And he just goes, "All right, I will kill you all if you don't tell me where they." And then out of nowhere, there's a big blue spark, and a form just kind of like knocks him in the back, and he doesn't fall, but he gets like jostled forward a bit. And John Clawcock just sort of like skids to the ground in front of him, and he sprints forward and tries to like jump at him again. But as he does, the Rakshasa swiftly pulls out a sword and just chops his wing right off.
Oh
No.
He goes tumbling to the ground on the other side of the Rakshasa, and with his other wing, he kind of brings it from like his side and like throws his hand forward, and some spikes go flying towards it. And the Rakshasa swipes his hand up, and a big blue shield appears and just stops them. And he holds his other hand out forward and just pulls John Clawcock towards him, seemingly with nothing. He just gets tugged towards him, and then he kind of grabs him in a headlock and goes, "No more of that shit."
Are you happen to be related to a sick buffet?
Oh, are you actually gonna talk to this dude right now?
Bad idea.
Not a
idea.
good idea.
Bad idea.
No.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
And John Clawcock looks to be alive, but he is breathing heavily and doesn't seem to be in his right mind.
All right, can I
You're invisible.
can I also turn Buddy invisible?
All right, you do that, and Buddy's just like, "Huh? What? What's this? This is cool."
Buddy, I need you to get as far away from here as you possibly can. I don't want you seen.
Okay, but where's Sven?
I don't know.
That's the guy. That's the guy that came to Norton.
Wait, he was at Norton?
Yes, but we didn't give you up. It wasn't us.
Is Chester okay?
Chester's been better, but he didn't give you up either.
Okay.
Because anything's better than dead. Which Chester is.
Okay.
All your friends are dead.
Huh.
Oh, I don't know what
Trying to come up with a plan here.
So I don't want to like run and leave people to die, but I also don't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if we die, then a lot more people die.
Is that portal still behind him?
It has since it did the same thing, but in reverse. They just kind of
okay.
like exploded into one
Idea.
another.
Okay.
You two, you less so somehow because you're invisible.
Yeah.
Try and get the 4 people that are hiding, or see if there's anyone else hiding, into safety away, and I'll try and fight people off.
Wait, how many more people are how many more townsfolk are around that are alive?
The only ones you can see are like 5 or 6 of them that are just kind of standing and watching.
I can only...
But none of them are saying a word about where you guys are.
See, I can only make me fast.
And I only can make a few more people invisible, and I don't want to waste all that.
I'm
Waste.
creating the...
I know not waste, but like, you know.
I'm saying me fighting them will keep them distracted so you guys can sneak off and just run.
You're going to try and fight.
Are there any
Yes.
barrels nearby?
So as you guys are contemplating this, the Rakshasa just sort of lifts John Clockhawk up into the air by his head, and it's just like, I'll give you 10 seconds to turn yourselves in, or he gets it.
Distraction
Are
time.
there any barrels nearby? Yes or no?
bells?
Barrels.
Barrels?
Yeah, there's probably a barrel nearby.
Can I start helping make a distraction along with Gel by, like,
I was just
Wait.
gonna run and be like, put him down.
Yeah, because Kazaran and I have to be away from the distraction when this
Well,
distraction happens.
You are invisible, so you're pretty much okay already. And
Fact.
You can
Fast.
just run away.
I'm fast.
Yep.
If me and just make distractions in 2 different areas,
then we can separate them.
I think it's been more than 10 seconds. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Guys, distract them. I'm gonna try to get everyone back.
I'm going to run behind a building or something, like just around the corner until the distraction starts, and then I'm going to run out and hurt
Okay.
people.
Can I press digitate like on the ground in front of the people's feet just enough so they can see it and kind of like say like run like the other way?
Like a little arrow fizzing
Yeah,
in
like-
the opposite direction.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do that. And are you guys gonna distract?
Yeah.
you go to that end, I'll go to this end.
All right.
All right. What's the distraction?
I'm gonna like
Hit some barrels and make some noise over there so they're like distracted looking this way, and then we can start attacking.
Okay, so you start banging on the barrels, and he just whips his head behind him. He's just like, "What's that?"
And now since he's turned around, I'm gonna throw my axe of hurling at him.
All right, roll for it.
Also, just so you know,
And I'm gonna
Jack,
rage.
You can see
Okay.
me. Gel, you can see me.
Cool.
Oh, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
Oh,
right.
you guys can
Because of
see
the-
his staff.
Yes. So you two can see me.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
can't see jack shit.
Because I'm behind a
Nailed it.
building.
All right.
We did it, guys.
We saved the world.
How far away are they from me? Is the Rakshasa?
He's probably like 30 feet from you at this point.
What?
I don't know, like 25, 30 feet.
All right. I'm gonna do it as a ranged. Okay, that's not gonna hit, but I can attack twice.
With advantage.
I don't have advantage.
well, if he doesn't see you, you can give it advantage.
You're sneaking.
You do
attack.
have advantage.
Oh, cool. Then I'll try it again.
Is it worse?
No, it's a 13.
So you huck it, and he immediately turns around and just grabs it in midair.
Uh-oh.
See, I thought that was going to happen because it would be cool. But I also didn't think it was going to happen because it would be bad.
Yeah.
And he just goes, Gelmorzorg.
Dad?
Hello.
Mom?
All right, I step forward in front of him. Mom.
All right. He's just like, defiant as always. Where are your friends?
It's just me.
Bullshit.
And that man banging on the barrels.
I don't know who that is. That must be a bird
Must be a large bird.
or a raccoon. Whoa. Yeah, just me.
One single
Turn the rest of your friends in. Tell him to come out, or I will kill him.
It's just it's just me. I can't.
Who's him?
Can I
Deception.
deception?
Yeah, go for it.
Where's deception? Oof. Give me a good one, please. All right, it's a 16.
All right. So the Rakshasa is just like, what about those barrels that were banging back there?
Can I
And you see him start to squeeze the head a bit tighter.
can I try to run? Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work.
You're carrying the cubicle away.
Oh no, I know. I was gonna try to run over to you and turn you invisible. But
Can he
I'm-
do that?
Well, I'm trying to get the people out of the way. Do the people move? Do they run?
Yeah, they started. They took off in the direction of the arrow.
Okay.
So if you're still here,
Yeah.
run back and turn Maul invisible.
Can I run the mall and try and turn him invisible?
Sure. We can just say you do that.
Do I see him turn invisible?
No.
No. I'm sure if you look, there's nothing there.
He just goes, fine. I guess this isn't doing it. And he just kind of throws John Clawcock to the side, and he snaps his fingers in the air, and the little balls appear again, smashing open another, what you can assume is some sort of gateway. And a big red mass falls from it, and sort of like gets up on one knee, and it's Crick Sikba, looking pretty horrible. He is missing a wing, the same wing that John Clawcock is missing, his right wing. And he's just like, sorry about that, gal. Can only hold on for so long, you know?
It's okay, buddy. What do you want?
The Rakshasa just like puts his sword down under Crick's neck, and he's just like, give yourselves up or he dies.
It is just me. If you look around, there's no one else around us. Which technically is true because everyone else is away.
And
Fact.
How far did you run?
Well, not super far.
But you're behind the building.
I'm
So he is
obstructed.
just going to run straight up to you,
Straight up!
and does a
Yeah. Yeah.
does a 23 hit your armor
I saw
class?
that.
I
roll.
guess it does. Can't make a saving throw?
No.
Damn it.
And does a 24 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
I never rolled my divination die for having slept, so I'm going to do that right now.
And he just sort of like sinks his claws up into your stomach, and you take a total of 13 damage.
Ooch.
And he kind of
not
lifts
as
you
bad
off
as
the ground a little
Not
bit.
as bad as I thought it was going to be. So,
That is half my health.
we're
Math.
not talking about you now, are we? Sorry.
And as he does that, he just says, turn them in.
Can I run behind him and grab a rock off the ground and will this turn off my invisibility if I just like slingshot him in the back of the head? But
Yes.
like, fuck. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to distract him.
Did he never go to inspect the barrels?
No.
Well, I guess I'm going to...
Seems like poor planning on his part.
Are there people that I see that are like definitely out of sight of a big man?
Everyone started running when this happened.
So there's no more people to save?
Yes.
Any chairs
Except
nearby?
for...
That's exactly what yeah. You started saying it like a split second before I did. Any chairs nearby?
Yeah, there's a chair right next to you. You look down to your right, chair.
It's a
can
good day
sit.
for that chair because baby's learning how to fly.
On the wings of love.
So he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw.
He sure is. He got an...
This is gonna be at 4th level.
11.
All right, well that fails, and using a 4th level spell slot, that takes it from 3d8 to 4, 5, 6, 68. 8. Where's the 8? All right.
Upwards of 64.
3, 9, 16, 18, 26, 29. That chair.
Is that total?
Yeah, 29 total damage. That chair is a hefty one. Bludgeoning.
It's like a throne.
All right, so the chair comes flying in out of nowhere, Gal, and just smacks him in the side of the head. And he immediately looks in that direction and then disappears.
The Rakshasa disappears.
Yes.
I've made a huge mistake.
And at this point, we are all going to roll initiative.
All right. This is a
Ooh.
good fucking episode.
18.
19.
Oh,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
finally get a good initiative roll.
Oh, sorry, 21 actually. I forgot to add the 2.
Oh, I forgot to
You
add
also
my
get
0.
advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh, I'm okay with 21.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure no one's gonna get higher than that.
8.
4.
All right.
Doesn't work when you yell at me.
So, Gal, he just disappeared in front of you.
Oh shit.
Wait, oh,
There's
I
st-
should
are there
have mind
still-
spiked him.
There still are other guys in front of us though, right?
Other guys?
Like other.
One
Or didn't you say
time.
there were other like were there other people like
There was kobold.
kobolds? Right. Are they still there?
They're standing around, but they don't seem to have any interest in intervening. They actually seem to be like they are standing back because they know a show's about to happen.
Oh,
We're grabbing some
no.
popcorn.
They're grabbing some popcorn.
Can I run
Putting some
over?
pop and some
Well,
corn.
nothing's happened yet, right?
Hey Casey,
Uh,
you want to turn one more person invisible?
What do you mean nothing's happened yet?
So he just disappeared and nothing else has like appeared or come out of like everything's
able
kind
to
of
touch him.
normal for right now.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Okay. Can I run over and
far
see
away.
Crick and John just to see how they're doing?
Yeah. You get about halfway there. And
Is he doing the Dragon Ball thing where he like shows up right behind you and just punches you in the spine?
does a 23 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Oh my wabu.
No need. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
I don't even know what that meme's from. It just showed up one day.
Yeah.
And you feel a deep burning in the back of your right shoulder, and you are sent falling onto the ground.
But not taking any damage?
You take 4 points of damage.
Okay. I was waiting. Good. Oh, quality.
And you still have a bonus action and an action.
I'm still raging, correct?
Correct.
So you take half damage.
Oh, yeah, shit, you're right. Oh, I didn't do that last time. God damn it.
You didn't write that on your notes.
It is. I just keep forgetting. All right, so that
You should write that down right next to your
So
health.
61.5 to 70
Minus 2
to 59.5. All right, so all right, I don't want to do reckless attack because then I'll have advantage on anything against me. So that's probably not good.
You also cannot see him,
Oh,
which
shit.
I believe means you cannot attack him.
Oh.
Oh no, I think that if you,
We're gonna say you
Okay.
can't see him, so you can't hit him.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
I believe that's your turn.
Okay. I guess it
Um,
makes things a little bit easier.
So you look over, all of you, and all of a sudden you see Crick lift up into the air. And he appears again, the Rakshasa, now holding Crick up by his neck, and he has a knife to Crick's throat. And he just says, "If you guys don't appear in the next 3 seconds, I'll kill him."
Can I does the Rakshasa have any weapon, like
3.
any weapons on him, other than knife he's holding up to Crick's throat?
He's got the dagger he's holding up to Crick's throat. He's got a sword on his back.
Does anything look relatively magical?
No.
Casey learned a new spell. It's called Explode Magic Items.
We can see him now, right?
I guess
So-
I reveal myself then.
All
I
right,
step out
so
from
Jack
behind the
appears.
building. Yeah. I was like, hello.
I am Spartacus.
Can I walk up behind him and get a sleight of hand to try and get the sword out of him from his belt?
All right, well, when you appear, he just goes, "Jack shit, I'm assuming."
Human wizard extraordinaire charmed, I'm sure.
I just picture you like, jack shit, extraordinary kind of.
Kazran?
That's exactly what happens.
What are you doing?
I just want to roll a sleight of hand check to see if I can get the sword from his
Okay.
belt.
We need to roll better today.
I got a 10.
So you pull it off, but it gets caught on a belt, and he just turns around and with his big old tiger claw smacks you across the face, and you are not gonna take any damage from it.
Okay.
But you do fall to the ground, and
Alright. And I'm visible.
and he takes the knife, and
Fuck.
I wish we had a cleric.
and Crick makes some awful gurgling sounds, and the Rakshasa just lets him drop.
Oh,
Whoa, fuck.
that hurt me.
Tarfire has all of the healing goop.
Fuck.
And then he just goes.
Don't pump your fist to that.
Wait, we didn't. No one grabbed any of that.
Wait,
Nope.
I thought we didn't have. We don't. Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Fuck. Man, that finger in the ass really bit us in the ass, didn't it?
Tarfire will remember that.
Look around if, you know,
Your mic's not on.
this is all for you. I'm just used to leaning in the time.
He just goes, "That's it. And can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh, please be good. All right, we're gonna use an inspiration point on that.
Okay.
God fucking damn it! I got a 7.
All right, so Gel, you just kind of don't feel anything anymore. Everything goes black for you.
Wait.
What do we see?
Wait. What?
And Jack, since you're the only one out there, and I guess you too, Kazaran, you just see Gel, who was previously facing towards the Rakshasa, just sort of stiffen up, and then slowly turn towards you, and pull his great axe out.
No!
Whose turn is it?
Help me!
So it is your turn, Jack.
It's my turn, Jack. It is my turn, Jack.
Are you here?
Where's that thing that I have? I got something that might work. Not comprehend languages. Not identify. Not sleep. Detect thoughts? Nope. Locate object. See invisibility.
Would Mind Spike be good about now?
Mind Spike is, I think, my only option. Ooh, Skywrite. That
Perfect. Wait, do you have anything that lets you influence? Don't you have something that lets you influence their thoughts?
Not influence, just detect them. Would checking to see if whatever spell he just cast on Gel requires concentration, would trying to remember that be my action, or would I be able to like say that's my bonus action or something?
We will say that it's your bonus action, and you know that he does not need concentration.
Fuck. If it required concentration, it would be nice, because just attacking him would make him have to roll a save to maintain concentration on you. But since that's not the case,
Ain't nothing we can do. Is basically what you're telling me.
yeah. I guess. How fast is Gel coming at me?
He has not moved towards you yet. He's just turned towards you and pulled out his great axe.
Like, hey Gel, what's up? What you doing there,
He
buddy?
says nothing.
All right. What do his eyes look like?
They look black. Total black.
I guess I'm gonna just be backing away from Gel, and I try to mind spike the Rakshasa.
All right, and that is a
Shasa? Sasha?
Shasa.
Shasa.
Rakshasa.
Rakshasa. That is a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
He does not look even slightly affected.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say, hey guys, little help would be appreciated right about now.
Sorry,
Christopher
Walken.
Walken.
I was just about to say, you sound like Christopher
Hey
Walken.
guys,
Hey
I need
guys.
some help, please.
Hey guys, it would be nice
scary.
if you could come help me,
Does anybody
please.
have some cowbell?
Kazran, it is your turn.
Wait, what did he
What?
have? Isn't it him?
No. Oh, wait. Sorry. I just put it down in the wrong order. Chill. Okay, Maul, it is your turn.
It's okay, you can go first.
I mean, I have a plan, so.
I don't have a plan.
You wanna verbalize that plan
you
to the
can-
guy standing right next
You
to you?
can skip your turn if you want.
Oh, you can prepare an action, which is basically just like, oh, when the Rakshasa is about to do something like move or attack somebody, I'm gonna do this right
Maul,
before he can.
I would recommend that you just get ready to run in and attack.
So, what just happened to you? This is a recap. Did he come after you?
He is not yet. He's just facing me
Okay.
with black eyes. Cold.
I can start my plan
like a
if you'd like.
dog's eyes.
I have a plan.
I guess I'm just gonna use my turn to, since I'm
Wait.
still over by the barrel.
Wait,
I'm just gonna work.
wait. Talking is a free action. You can tell Maul your plan. right now.
And
Oh
you?
yeah, we're next to each other.
Yeah.
We-
Well, not me. But
Because
you
he's
can
not
tell,
next to you.
You
I'm
can tell Gal.
No, I'm near.
Or not Gal, Maul.
I'm near
No,
Jack.
yeah, all three. I can't talk to
No,
anyone.
Kazaran is not next to you. He's up with the Rakshasa because he tried to
I'm
steal his
just going
sword.
to go.
You're right. I'm stupid.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
s-
you. Sorry.
Well,
go.
no, you can't.
Mal, you go.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yes, Maul.
Scratch all that.
I'm just gonna go behind where he is, where the rock is, so that way and get prepared to get ready to fight.
Okay.
Just in case if I do all of a sudden like I'm ready to fight, I'll at least be behind him.
Okay.
So you're preparing an attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you get into position, you feel a tug on the back of your shirt.
I look to see what's behind.
There's nothing there, but you hear, "You can't beat him. We have to run.
Buddy,
We have to run.
where?
I'm invisible. Remember?
Oh, that
Oh, I'm
doesn't
sorry. I
answer the question
forgot. You
just
don't pay
said.
attention while we record. I'm right here.
I can see him. Can I?
No, he's
he's
invisible.
invisible.
We're both invisible. Can't we see each other?
No.
That's not how that works. That's not how.
If you're just invisible, you're just invisible.
Where do you want to run to?
We just have to go.
I can't just leave my friends.
But get them.
Pick him up.
Just throw him.
All right.
How do you think I'm gonna do that, buddy, without going out there?
I don't know. Just help them. We need to go. Anyways, Kazaran, it's your
That's only
turn.
making things longer.
Kazaran, it's your turn.
Okay.
I get in place, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure you're not 5 feet behind.
Is there a way
Too
for you to?
He's got a big fart coming up.
All right. Jack, I'm gonna need you to run and tackle
I'll be
Gel
I'll be 10
and
feet
get him.
behind.
Cast
him.
Expedition Retreat and tackle Gel and get him away from the Rakshasa.
How is he? How are you telling me?
I mean, you
this?
guys can just.
You can just yell at.
I'm yelling it to you.
So the Rakshasa is hearing this.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say, Jack, get Gel and move.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did
Blue 42.
does he do it?
Not yet.
It's not his turn.
Fuck. Okay, can I like stand up, back away a little bit, and get Mel's minute meteors prepared?
Yes, you can.
All right.
I always
and-
like that one.
The one time he's used it before.
So your spell, it just like lets you pull them up, right? And you
Yep.
have to wait until you can actually use them to attack.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast this as a 4th level spell, and I'm gonna get 8 meteors around me, and they're just gonna swarm up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna back away and tell that to him, and
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right. So Gel
That's me.
is going to march right up to you, Jack.
You bet he is.
But since you were backing up,
Yes.
he cannot reach you.
Cool. I'm glad I said I did that.
There's an invisible fence. My collar doesn't go that far.
But the Rakshasa is going to turn around and run up to you, Kazaran.
Fuck.
And he is going to swipe his claws at you and does a 23 hit your armor class.
Fuck, dude. Yes.
How do you keep getting? Does he have advantage? I guess he'll never tell us.
Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Yeah. Jesus, stop rolling.
And you take 19 damage as he just like digs both of its claws up into your chest.
could have been worse. That's very
Could have been worse.
What's your max?
40.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be worse.
No.
And then
Sorry. Looked like 110. I was like, what?
yeah, that'll be his turn. So
it's
Jack, it is your turn.
I guess I'm going to. He's so much stronger than me.
You can do it, Jack.
If you only had a
I just
power
need you to
stone.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
What? You just need me to
I just
what?
need you to get him, like, if you need to, like, just tackle him, just get him away from the Rakshasa.
Gel is away from the
Yeah, he
Rakshasa.
is.
Like how far?
Like,
Far, because
Oh, okay,
he
you're
moved
good.
towards Jack's entire movement
Like, at
speed,
least-
and
at
he,
least, like,
the
20
Rakshasa
feet,
moved
right?
towards
Okay,
you.
then never mind. You've done your job.
cool.
So you do whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna keep backing away enough because I think expeditious retreat should still be in effect. So I'm just gonna keep backing up enough that Gel can't reach me. I don't know how much that is.
Okay, and that's it.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just
All
keeping
right.
him occupied.
And Maul, it is your turn.
He's just so
Can
strong.
Mr. Rakshasa, please, could we get a rain check on this whole battle thing?
Okay, so he's Rakshasa is right next to
Can we?
Kazan.
Yes.
Okay. Can we just call him Rock?
The Rock.
The rock.
Yeah, he is the rock. What are you doing, Maul?
I'm gonna call him Pebble. He's right next to him right now.
Yes.
You didn't answer the first time, Joshua.
The pebble joke is what that was referring to.
Okay.
Oh, because rocks,
this.
pebbles are tiny rocks. Just hit him with
Just
something.
remember, if you are attacking, you will be
Yeah, I
visible.
know.
Visible. Okay.
Can I? What did he actually do to him?
Anyway, do we know?
Nope.
I'm going to use
Mom.
my battle axe and smack Gel in the head.
You cannot get to go.
I can't.
No, not unless you dashed.
And that would be
Okay.
your action.
I walk over to him.
To Gel?
Yeah.
You're gonna dash over to Gel.
Yeah.
Priorities, man.
I'm trying to save my friends. That's my priority.
Okay, you are at Gel, and that's gonna be your turn.
Okay.
Okay, Kazaron, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take all 8. Or actually, wait. Am I like in his grasp, or he just attacked me?
He just attacked you.
Okay. Can I spend all my can I spend my movement to run back and throw all 8 meteors at him?
He would get an opportunity attack on you.
What's
In order to leave somebody that, like, move away from somebody that you're in combat with, you need to take the disengage action to avoid him being able to attack you since you're leaving.
okay? I guess that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So since you're not using all of your effort to avoid him while getting away,
Wait, how
He
close?
tries to swipe at you, but completely whiffs.
Okay. All right. I want to throw all 8 meteors, and you're gonna have
The
to.
okay, yes. Do it.
I'm throwing all 8 meteors at you. You got to make a dex saving throw for each one.
All 6?
All 8.
All 8.
All 8 meteors.
13.
They all hit.
Wait, no, I thought there was he had
thought
to
it was
make
one at a time.
one at each, one for
Oh,
each.
13 for each.
No, 13
Sorry.
was the
He
first
rolled
one.
one
Yes.
13.
For every
113.
for every
13
meteor.
hits.
Sorry, he failed. That
16.
one hits. 16. Okay, that one doesn't hit.
18.
That one doesn't hit.
19. 8.
It hits.
12.
Hits.
14.
Hits.
And a 12.
Hits. Hits.
So it's 5 times.
Yep. Okay.
That's pretty good.
7. 13. 17. 20.
That's your last roll. You're rolling
No,
5
it's not.
times.
No, it's not. I roll 2d6 for each.
Oh.
20, 22. 23.
7.
27, 27, and then 2 more.
31.
31.
This is like having a bunch of dice. in hand.
35 damage. Fire damage.
So you throw them all at him. And he's able to swipe away a couple of them. He pulls out his sword and just kind of like crashes through a couple of them. And the other ones hit him. And he kind of like ducks down a little bit. And he's covered in smoke. But then he just like rises up out of the smoke, seemingly unaffected.
Wait, hold on.
Smooth like butter.
And he goes,
8 plus 6. That's 14. And then 15. So that's like another 15 damage because I forgot it's half damage for the other ones
He still rises up, seemingly
What
unaffected.
the fuck, man?
What kind of damage was that?
fire damage.
Because he a demon.
And
Damn it, Anthony! I asked you this.
he on his
Well, I
turn
don't
he
know.
kind of raises his hand and points it towards Gel. And he uses his other hand to kind of like start swirling it around in circles. And Gel
That's me.
turns away from you and starts dashing back to the Rakshasa. And he looks at you, Jack, and
The Rakshasa? Or
Yeah.
No? Okay.
and he just goes, "Well, 3 out of 5 ain't bad." And as soon as Gel gets to him, he snaps his finger. The pentagon rips open under them,
No.
and they all fall through.
Oh.
The pentagons explode back into nothing, leaving you standing there alone in
Fade
the
to
burning
black.
town.
Fade to black. Rakshasa will.
Wait,
And that
Wait, question.
no questions, because that is the end of season 1 of Dingles and Donuts.
Holy shit.
Sven Jack Buddy Cop.
Well, thank you, fellow adventurers, for listening to this crazy season 1 of the Dingles and Donuts podcast. I hope you enjoyed. I really did. It's made my life pretty great.
Living hell.
Well, for Sullivan, probably a living hell, but
It's been interesting.
it's been
But
fun.
yeah, thank you all for listening. This is episode 41. So yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's crazy.
We've been
Yeah.
heroes. We've been villains. We've been a turtle. We've been kidnapped several times.
Mistakes have happened.
I've touched a lot of people.
Many roles to touch.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been exciting. So if all of you are wondering, what does the end of season 1 mean? Well, I'm here to tell you. The end of season 1 just means we are not leaving. We are going nowhere. We will be back in about 3 to 4 weeks from where this airs with a brand new season 2 for all of you, full of all sorts of surprises, all sorts of monsters, all sorts of dingles, and all sorts of donuts. In the meantime, you can check out our YouTube, because every Thursday from now until the premiere of season 2, we will be posting, finally getting back to posting the rest of the episodes,
Yay.
previous episodes. So all of season 1 will be up on YouTube by the time season 2 premieres. We're going to be posting those in chunks every Thursday.
Also, coming sometime pretty soon, correct?
Yeah, I would imagine that the Dingles and Donuts documentary entitled "Roll a History Check: The Rise and Fall of Dingles and Donuts" will definitely be released. What is today? Today, as of our recording, this is July 20th. I would imagine that it will be released by the time
Season 2 premiere.
Well, this episode is going to be going out on the 10th of next month, 10th of August. So it is the 10th of August today.
Okay. So probably.
Or sorry, it is the 9th of August. It's Thursday.
Yeah, so probably by the time season 2 premieres, or maybe even a little bit before, somewhere around there, it'll be finished.
Yep.
It'll definitely be finished before summer is over, before the end of August. I know that for a fact. Be on the lookout, though, for a trailer that will be coming out, edited by our good friend Austin Burchard.
Probably by today. It's probably out, right?
I would imagine so, yeah.
But yeah. So come back for season 2. It's going to be incredible. Thank you so much for listening to season 1. I'm excited to see what happens next time.
I love you all, like you as listeners and you as players.
All right, fellow adventurers. With that out of the way, if you want to keep up on all that,
Glad we got that over with.
Glad we got Sullivan's boring spiel out of the
Sullivan,
way.
we love you. You're the greatest part of this podcast.
Ouch.
Oof.
Check us out. No.
Is there an audio way to put Rakshasa will return?
Well, can't
I
you
think
just
it's just
say
that right there.
I think I
Rakshasa
did it.
will
Wait.
return?